The provincial licensing exam consists of questions on each of the HLLQP's sub-competencies. This case study is based on the HLLQP sub-competency 3.2, propose a recommendation adapted to this client's needs and situation. This case study references section 5.2.3.1 in the event of a prolonged disability. Jackson works for a small renovation company owned by Jason, who is the sole proprietor. Jackson is the key employee responsible for getting clients for the company. In fact, he is the only person who has this responsibility, typically generating about $400,000 per year in contracts. Jason is concerned that if Jackson becomes disabled and is unable to work longer than a month, Jason's business will miss out on a substantial number of new contracts. Given this scenario, what insurance would you recommend that Jason obtain? A. Disability business overhead expense insurance. B. Key person disability insurance. C. Disability buyout insurance. Or D. Grouped DI/CI insurance. To help figure out what the right answer is for this question, here's a fantastic success tip. In the provincial licensing exam, you'll be given a tablet with this manual loaded on it, and you'll be able to search it during the exam. It is, in other words, an open book exam. However, you won't be given the relevant section of the manual. You'll have to find it. By practicing this now, you'll prepare yourself to use the search function in the exam. Of course, you don't have to use the manual in the provincial licensing exam. But if you're unsure of the answer, it's best to know how to find it quickly. Take a moment to search for the key phrase of this question. For example, if this was the provincial licensing exam, you could search key employee. That would bring you to section 5.2.3, loss of a key employee in the table of contents. You could then refer to this section to find the answer. Once you've completed your search, choose the answer that you feel is correct and then resume this case study. Welcome back. The correct answer is key person disability insurance. Rationale. As per section 5.2.3.1, in the event of a prolonged disability, example, Maddie's sole proprietorship printing business relies heavily on the efforts of his sales manager, Rutu, to develop new business and keep current clients satisfied. If Maddie were to lose Rutu to a disability lasting more than a month or so, the net business income of $200,000 per year would be substantially reduced, particularly since Rutu is paid a base salary plus commission. Rutu is an ideal candidate for key person disability insurance coverage. And that brings us to the end of our case study. Thanks for watching. If you'd like to have a hard copy of this case study, you can download the transcript from within your course. In addition, make sure you review our exam writing tips. They're especially valuable if you haven't taken an exam in a few years. On behalf of myself, Joe White, and the REMIC team, we wish you all the best in the licensing exam and in your new career.